Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be in the next 48 hours like I usually do. And pulling from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck first. And then we're probably, well, that's nice. Both cards are about blossoming and something like starting to blossom for you. And buried treasure. Sorry, my throat chakra. What do we got? Oh, wow. You got the most crucial card in the whole deck, pretty much. Mortification. Oh my gosh, okay. It's a process of death and decay. It is the things that end up being very fertile because something had... So the way I'm going to take this is that something has already, like... For example, if you're like in a situation where you're with somebody, but it had already pretty much ended. That's that mortification. It is the underworld. It is the ground. Okay. Let's get another one. And but what was interesting, the first two cards were about things blossoming, and you know, flowers grow from dirt. It's like a big metaphor for our whole lives in a way. Okay. And I have 10. This is the stibis, the hunger. The hunger. This is saying that there needs to be more flexibility with something. Or maybe ourselves being more flexible. We're going to, you know what, I'm not going to do a breakthrough spread. I think I'm just going to get one more of these, and then we're going to use the tarot and the Kipper and Lenormand decks. Let's see. Whoop. And the reddening. See, so, you know, if something gets flushed with blood, like your face or whatever energy it is, that's like something, like, in it always reminds me of, like, is something making us upset? Because there is this, there's your own energy, Mars, it's ready to fight. This one always just reminds me of being mad or somebody being upset, and standing up for yourself and moving forward, though, with like a game plan, a strategy, kind of like the Emperor card is what I'm getting out of that. So let's use the Enchanted for Hoxa deck. Let's see. So 10, I mean, the way that 10 is it's easy to, like, it's malleable. The Hermit. Is it the more time thinking about something, the more upset? You know what I mean? Like, the more you think about something, the more upset you're getting about it. The Hermit. Look, they've got lots of fish. That's auspicious. It's good for prosperity, or at least resources. The Knight of Earth. But the way that the Knight of Earth is, it could suggest that something has been delayed or is taking a while. This is slow but steady. And for some, there might not be progress seen very well. We are going to get, this is where we're going to bring out the Siren Song. And let's see what this is. Because if this is a person, the Knight of Earth, like that, Aries, could be somebody that you feel is not dependable. Or you're on the fence with, or something like that. Or something is too slow. So who is the Knight of Earth? Or what is the Knight of Earth? From Siren Song. Makes your blood pressure. It could make your blood pressure. I have Mediator. Needing somebody to stand in between two parties or a couple or a family in order to calm people if people are upset, like with that reddening there. And then the get together card, it's like the Three of Cups, wanting to get together with others, wanting to socialize, but there could be some kind of big delay with that. And then here's the mediator, here's the go-between. It could be that you feel like you're the go-between. And maybe you just want reunion and celebration, but either this person's taking a while and it's it's making your blood boil. So give us a card for mortification so that we can figure out what is in the process of decay. What is in the process of decay? Mortification. Strength in the reverse. Strength, your self-confidence needs to be built up a little bit more. Why is that? Strength. Leo energy. Give me another one, and then we're going to get some of these. Tell me more about strength in the reverse. Elder of Earth, and then I have the Ace of Fire. It's the confidence to go out and start something that you are passionate about, needing to find that, needing to, perhaps accept an ending. It may be a switch up of commitments. You may be dealing with a Taurus or Leo, Aries, Sag. Elder of Earth is like the King of Pentacles. So if it's a relationship, then it's testing the commitment of the relationship or with the commitment within a group. I don't know, something has really hit the self-esteem. I don't know, maybe it's talking more about a financial responsibility here. I have change on the bottom. Why the strength in reverse? What's happening with the confidence here? What is happening with Aries? See, Aries usually has a lot of confidence. Oh, goodness. It's the coffin card. Jeez. So the death and decay, and now you got the coffin. It's either a marriage or a commitment with a business. Is something has ended and something, of course, what does this mean? It means that something new has begun. Somebody could have passed away too. I mean, it's just, it can be literal, but you know, most of these cards are all about metaphors and something going out of your life or the end of something. So what's the Ace of Fire? What is that? What is the Ace of Fire? This can be like excited too, right? Excited, a get together, excited. Oh, nice. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it because I know it's nice. It is hope. Okay, so you have hope with the anchor. And that is in the Kipper deck. The Kipper deck. 36. Okay, so attainment, manifestation, material realization, achievement, wish fulfillment, and also hope for getting out of addictions. That's just an extra one here, but the good thing about this is that there's something that you have gained, there's something that you have attained. Why strength in the reverse then? So the hope card is a very good card to get. Possibly hope for this energy. When I started my tarot readings, I used to say that the strength, or not strength in particular, but like your major arcana that goes to your sign, if it was in the reverse, it was sometimes a hint that somebody's energy wasn't present. But something is definitely about them, or you know what I mean? So with Leo, that could be true. You have Virgo out here twice too. Okay, I have marriage. commitment, a bond, a marriage, and then I have good lady. Good lady. Let's get one more, because, I mean, oh, okay. This is about something that you have been, I don't know if you're waiting on this commitment or soul contract here. This is, good lady is usually like a motherly energy, or somebody that is a boss, a good example, confidant. It says it is the mother, confidant, boss, or mentor. So it says she's a good gent's partner, a married woman, or someone established or important. And then the siren is supposed to represent you. So it's somehow dealing with these energies. So with you and directly a commitment, and then maybe another person, or get together with somebody else, somebody who listens well. So we're spending some time reflecting. I don't know if the marriage, there's 3 different types of marriage. Of course, this one is the one, it is the one with the 2 guys on it that are, I don't know. So that's what that one is. I don't think it's like that for everybody, maybe, but somebody is in deep thoughts, possibly over you, deep thoughts. And this definitely goes hand in hand with, like, their outfits even look similar. The hermit and being in deep thoughts. You could be hit by Cupid's arrow, or feel like you got hit by Cupid's arrow. The Tower is actually, geez, the battery. Tower is actually a good card of suggesting a long life, longevity. But you could be feeling alone, wanting somebody to come in, to do the in-between, or to help out a situation. Somebody is or has a false person around them. And then I have child, which it could be something new or the start of. Somebody is not who they seem. So health and longevity, that's the Tower with this deck. Which is different, right? So I'm going to look that up specifically to get what they say about it. The Tower, longevity, consistency, endurance, showing a long, healthy life. So, somebody is not who they say. Who's the false person, or what's that about? Child, another message of child. So, there is possibly children or younger people that are 2 kids that are pretending to be somebody else, or that somehow the false person is here with them. 2 manifestations, 2 kids. And like I say, they can represent something new. And I have good lady and good gent. It's like a good couple coming together. It even could be to blend some kind of family. This is not what you were expecting. This new passion, new inspiration. This is a divine masculine and divine feminine. And then marriage. Maybe somebody has kids and isn't telling, or has hidden that fact. I don't know, but good lady, good gent. That's respectable, good pair. It's a mother and a father, maybe. It's emperor, empress type energy. So what are we reflecting on? Possibly health, by the way. Possibly health. I'm getting blood pressure too. Just making sure you're got your blood pressure under control. And this is the dang long road. So it feels like you've, whatever this is, this, whatever you've been committed to, the good gent, you've been on a very long road with this person. And now it's time, something here about getting out, getting together with others, socializing. So, you know, I'm going to pull this. With the children, I want to find out a little bit more. Why are they with the false person? Or why, yeah. Is it because, see, it's like there could be a mediator that is trying to decide where to place a child or these children. There's mature man, and at the crossroads, the lovers. Okay, concern 33, high honor 25, and then here's your ships coming in, and 36 in the distant horizons. So concern, maybe it's for your two children. I mean, it could be as very simple as that. But here it seems like you're well respected. These two people are both sitting down, like, I mean, maybe it's more than one person that's very concerned about you, about your situation, for you, or another person, like in deep thoughts over someone. Maybe it's because you care and the heart like can resonate here. King of Cups. Ooh, I landed on top of the Lovers. This is the energy of somebody who's literally competing for your heart space, and they're able to get it right in there because they resonate with your heart space. The Wheel of Fortune, common puffball. Wheel of Fortune, something fortunate, especially meeting or maybe even concern from a grandfather energy that is going to give advice, like a mentor. But this is a new cycle, so something's going to be, whatever this was that ended, there's something new to experience, basically. There's something new to experience. So you have Scorpio energy, and you could have the fixed signs with the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Gemini. So you'll be at a crossroads here where you choose. Like the choice is yours, you choose. Feels like our hands went up in the air and said, okay, I'm done with this. I've done all that I can do in this situation. And maybe something didn't come to a full completion. I'm getting not what you, it's not what you were expecting. Okay. The Moon in reverse. What was revealed, or what was being revealed, was not what you were expecting. Maybe this energy lines up a lot better with your heart space. What's the concern about here? What are people thinking about with Aries? What's the concern about? And also number 33. The Tower. Now you got the Tower from Tarot. So sudden, big change. That's what people are thinking about, is that how are you going to handle this big of a change, or something that changed drastically, something that really came down. And there's the Devil, Capricorn energy. So this is, when I see this card, and like nowadays, I really think that it is tough to balance the materialism, greediness, addictions, bad habits. And so there may be a physical attachment to something here that has to change, or that is changing. it might have to do with these energies that I've mentioned, the other signs. It was not, you were not expecting for somebody to, or for you to quit something, or for someone or a situation to go out of your life. You weren't expecting that. And so now there's this big, huge change. And I'm not sure if like I said in the beginning, the more you think about it, the more upset you could be getting. I'm not sure, but that's kind of what I'm getting with that. Somebody needs to use the wisdom from their past experiences with the elephant. The peacock, Leo got this one. You should be proud of yourself because you're standing out. You're standing out, you're unique, and wow. And the firefly says you are about to have an epiphany and like a burst of energy. It may feel like manic energy. And so what are you going to do with it, right? Well, you might dismantle something. I don't know. You might dismantle something. You, wow. There might be prophecy associated with this, and these people thinking so much on prophecy or on something that was prophesied. There's an innocence and a big need to be flexible. It's like, hang on. What else can you give us about towers, please? And the concerns. The 5 of air. Fight for this. Fight for this. You'll fight for this. Page of earth. Somebody's trying to make more decisions that are aligned with their highest good, that are good for them. But there is this feeling of conflict or somebody being upset with maybe a person's choices, for one thing. Something that could keep them from doing what they say they are going to do. So with that Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, remember? So tell me a little bit more. I have a Queen of Air. Another air signs are prevalent here too with these. And Earth. You have Queen of Air is a person that needs to draw boundaries. Not to be a doormat, and not to carry too much of the weight for everybody else. Remember, you can only carry, you know, what you can carry. So not trying to carry everything. Queen of Water, and there is a focus on health, where there needs to be a focus on health and taking good care of yourself. The Sun says that if you do this, if you do take care of yourself, you're definitely going to end up feeling a lot better, feeling energized. The Sun represents happiness coming into your life. This is representing you being more attentive here to your own self-care and compassion. Also, there could be some conflict on whether a person is being emotionally manipulative or not. Or if it's simply a matter of somebody not having their compass pointed up to their north. And you have the Devil again. All right, guys. Well, that is what I've got for now. It's kind of a deep reading. If you want a private reading, that would be more tailored to you. And you can find that in the description box below as how to do so. And until next time, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.